I don't know if you can just ask this, but are you familiar with GTFO?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm familiar.
Okay. Are you proud that you rank so high in GTFO?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely am. Yes, sir.
You said you didn't expect that from your coach in Georgia. Why not?
Oh, you know, Coach Moore, you know, he really don't give out too many compliments as it is, so it's, you know, good hearing it from him, knowing that he actually, you know, watches stuff, watches me play, so, yeah.
Just being in the building for 24 hours, who have you had to have interactions with and enjoyed meeting?
Coach K and Spencer from North Dakota. These guys I made a bond with over the Zoom meetings before I came, so I really was close with him before I got here, and Coach K and Coach Tapp as well.
You mentioned that you, at Georgia, you did watch some 49ers, you watched some Bosa. Were there any other players that you guys watched, or is this just a defensive line that is a model for college teams in general?
Yeah, it's a model for all college football teams. I used to watch the old, you know, when Patrick Willis and Rob Bowman was here, so I really used to be a fan back in the day, so man, I feel like it just came 360.
What are you most looking forward to now that you're here?
Getting coached by Coach K. I know he'll take guys to the next level. You know, he's a hard coach, but it means well, so I'm excited for that.
Are you familiar with him and what he's done before you got here?
Not really, but I know he's a great coach.
He's very intense on the field. What's he like on a Zoom?
It wasn't really much Coach K. It was Coach Tapp on the Zooms and teaching, you know, the young
He
pups.
can be intense too, though. So.
Yeah.
Coach Tapp will actually do the drills with you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is there a player in the NFL now that you sort of model your game after, you compare to?
I would say Khalil Mack. That was my favorite player since he came in the league. He's kind of even on both sides of the ball. I mean, both sides, you know, playing the run and the pass. So I feel like I can model my game after him.
Are you similar size-wise with Khalil?
Not yet, but you know. Yeah.
What do you go right now, and what do you hope to be when all is said and done?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Size-wise, weight-wise.
Size-wise, 6'4", 248. Hope to be 255, 260 when the training camp comes along. And, you know, I set my goals high for myself. So, you know, get in, start on the special teams, get 5 or 6 sacks during the season. You know, keep building off of that on the next year.
A lot of, you know, edge rushers are a lot of times kind of categorized or evaluated by how many sacks. You know, you had the 1 year, I believe, 6.5 sacks, and you know, not a whole lot of sacks in those other games. And you just mentioned that you see yourself getting, you know, up there with your best college season in the NFL. What do you think is kind of untapped as far as what will enable you to take that next step and get to the quarterback more at the NFL level?
I feel like just, I'm sorry, repetition and, you know, going against guys like Trent Williams. You know, he's one of the best in the league, so going against him every day, learning to set up your pass rush moves from all the veterans on the defensive line, and, you know, really just soaking up as much game as I can.
You're obviously familiar with Nick Bosa. Who else do you know about and have you watched on the 49ers defensive line?
Not a lot of guys, but you know, Nick Bosa, he stands out the most. So.
A lot of your Georgia teammates are on the Philadelphia Eagles now. Is there a good rivalry going now with that?
Oh yeah, you know it. You know it's gonna be a rival, but it's all love at the end of the day. Oh, we're gonna beat them. So you know, it is what it is, man.
You mentioned special teams earlier. The 49ers last year had a defensive lineman, Jordan Willis, who played a lot of special teams, very fast. Have they talked to you about, you know, maybe stepping into that role? He left by a free agency, so that they're going to be needing a D lineman. That seems like something that you might be able to do.
Not really. They haven't talked to me about it much, but you know, I'm up for it just in case if that comes around. You know, I'm up for anything. You know, anything.
Last one.
You had to wait your time to get an opportunity at Georgia, which is unusual in a program like that. But did you ever get frustrated or ever wonder if your time would come?
Yeah, I'll be lying if I told you I didn't get frustrated, but you know, I had to think deep when it came down to it. I didn't want to leave. I know Georgia was a spot for me, and just really had to give it everything I had. You know, put everything else to the side, leave all the outside noise outside of the building, come to work every day, ready to work. So I feel like once I did that, man, the sky was the limit. 2021 had a great year. 2022 had a great year. So.
All right, that's it for Robert.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.